Hello and welcome back to Garin River vs Pacific Drive. Last time was a bit rough, wasn't it? Hopefully that won't happen again. But there have been a couple of things. First of all, I believe an update has come out allowing immense customization of difficulty. So instead of it just being radiation on or off, you can choose the multiplier, so I'm going to leave that on 1. I'm actually going to leave everything as it is, although I will have a quick read through to see if there's anything that might change my mind on that. The only thing that I have seen that I'm going to change is cosmetic durability. Cosmetic items do not lose durability. I'm putting this on because they're so difficult to find, and I don't love having a slapdash car. I was sort of into it for a bit, but I'm over it now. Trunk bonk kills. Being hit by the unleashed trunk door will instantly kill the player. Wow. Yeah, they added a lot of high difficulty stuff. That could be interesting to play with in the future, as could the easier mode stuff. But for now, I will be sticking with just changing the durability. Everything else is as it was. And with that in mind, is there anything I want to do? Well, for a start, I shouldn't need multiples anymore. That's one change. So I can just keep those and melt these 3. I just hope it's working now, because otherwise I just melted all of my spares. This woman, she doesn't know what she created, but whoever does, we can't control how our inventions are used. That's talking about Oppie. So this time I'm actually heading to where what's his name wants me to go. So I'll go here, violent voltage, zone receiver, and lead shielding. Eerie darkness, touch and go with an unrecognized repair point. Eerie darkness and an unrecognized alien thing. And this last one with also an unrecognized alien thing. And a lot of, what is that? Atmospheric shifts. Atmospheric shifts and zone storms. So that's fun, isn't it? That's right, fun for us, Belka. You ready? You ready to go to our death? Yay! Here we go then, Belka. Nope. Hi, love you too. Alright, we should be all ready for this. It was a long road to get you repaired. I've got a new battery that this one isn't leaking for now. And hopefully, fingers crossed, this won't be as bad as last time. Highway. This is just a straight shot. There's nothing here I really need. I'm not going to do a great deal of looting in this one. I don't know what I'm really short of. Probably plasma, I didn't check. I need to get into the habit of checking before I come out, but I think I'm just going to sort of zoom straight through this place and get on with the... Oh, there's another investigator. Obviously, I'm stopping here. Ooh, sealing kit. Yeah, it's always worth stopping for other investigators. They are fantastic. Ooh. Ooh. You're okay, Belka. You're okay. You're okay. Go left. Ooh. Alright. Speaking of which, there are a load of radio messages that I've got from like left and right and stuff that I do need to go through. Like there are a couple that were really kind of creepy, but like nothing of particular importance. Like nothing stood out as, yeah, this needs to be talked about. It's just sort of bits where they're a bit creepy. Ooh, an Arda one. That's kind of cool. How's my driving sticker? Here we are. So there is a zone receiver up there, 2 oranges up there, 2 oranges down there. Violent voltage. Much higher voltage means they will arc past car defenses with ease. Oh, that doesn't seem good. Alright, I'll go up here, get these 2 oranges, get the receiver, go down there, get those 2 oranges from up here because of the slope, and then head to the exit. Oh yeah, now seems as good a time as any to mention this. I am actually now a legal road user. I recently took something called a CBT, the compulsory basic training, and it's like a bike license, like a learner bike license, effectively. Anomaly encounters, cool. So I can ride a scooter. and well, technically a motorbike as well in the UK, which is really cool. First time I've actually had like a license to go out on the road on my own. No, this isn't like that hat guy. This is something else. I've never seen the face, but it's always a figure, a shadow, kind of fuzzy and grey. A bunch of us have all had the same dreams. We'll be in the forest somewhere. Don't do this to me, game. The figure is always beside us, hard to see. It points towards something, and when we wake up, there's always something where it had pointed. In the real version of that place. One time it was this nest of stuff like frog spawn. Another time it was the first crawler in the zone. And once it was what was left of Jack. Okay. That's horrible. Oh yeah, I've got the solar charger, not the rain charger today. So, yeah, I should be fine for power until it gets dark. I'm just going to go through this. What's the worst that could happen? Oh my god! Oh my god! Ah! Bloody hell, it did not do that last time. Okay. Don't go through those. Take the orange. Pick it up. And all day you'll be surrounded by anomalies. Oh, hello. That's a good sign. Hi. There's another orange over in that direction, I think. Ooh, don't do that. It's just rude. Got the second one. I assume the solar charger doesn't work as well during storms, that being the downside of usually with solar. Don't do that. Oh, for God's sake. Rude bollards. Come on. Okie dokie. Yeah, I assume that's the case. I guess I'll see how quickly this... Oh, it's not going up at all in this storm. Good to know. Where am I going now? Off to the left. Here we are. Frequency file 2 part 4.
Sadly, that's about where the cold, hard facts end. Listeners, I tried. I really did. I started my investigation in the usual fashion, digging up every piece of public record I could get.
The paperwork is maddeningly typical up until 1955. Census records, soil samples, weather reports, hand-drawn survey maps, the beginnings of satellite photos, all readily available for anyone with the patience to walk themselves into a county office. But those materials don't tell me much, and I quickly am forced to turn to more dubious sources. Before the downing of multiple passenger planes and the subsequent establishment of a no-fly zone in 1962, crude aerial photos are taken and circulated.
This is where things get interesting. I find fuzzy shots of what appears to be entire mountains relocating overnight, buildings disappearing and reappearing at random,
and lakes filled with water or light, depending on the time of day. The resolution is dubious, making them inkblot tests in their own right. They are the stuff of dreams among amateur investigators and conspiracy theorists alike. The most outlandish, improbable, and extremely unverifiable stories came from breachers, people rumored to have jumped, tunneled, hot air ballooned their way through the walls.
If they're to be believed, there is much to be uncovered. But more on that later. LIM technology is not paraded around in the press for long. As the government withdraws acknowledgement that it ever existed, the public's interest similarly begins to wane. Last verifiable activity is an exodus of ARTA employees from the zone, beginning in 1981 and followed swiftly by a full decommissioning of the zone in 1987. After which, those 3,600 square miles are sealed away.
And left behind with no explanation. A tomb, minutes away from the populous, perfectly normal city of Seattle, with decades of history and secrets locked inside. And that is where I'm left to fill in the enormous, ill-defined gaps.
Okay, that was a lot of information that I'm going to have to read through at a later point to confirm it matches up with everything I know. The only date in there that I sort of picked out because I was busy was 62, which was, I believe, the no-fly zone, which is prior to Hatman, prior to the Remnants even, but otherwise unconnected to any other date. The first wall went up in 61, but that's the only date around 62 I've got. What was the other thing? Before the downing of multiple passenger planes. What does it mean by the downing? Like, because that paints a very bad picture. 1981 is the leaving of the zone, and 87 is the decommissioning. But the most interesting thing in this is Seattle, because I think, and I'm just going to double check, I think that is in the state of Washington. It is in the state of Washington. So the reason that is of interest and importance, I will come back to this in just a moment, is that right there. Because that is making it much, much more likely that this was Oppie's car. Because in the state of Washington in 1947, that is, oh no. That is 1 year after the discovery of Lim, I believe. So I'm just moving on because the crawler. Yeah, 1 year after the discovery of Lim. So it makes it possible that, because she had like I swear it said like a garage lab. So if they were doing experiments in their garage labs, and hey, you know what else you keep in a garage? A car. It could be possible that Oppie's car was infused with whatever made it into a remnant, infused with Lim in her garage, and that's why, like, this car in particular is different, or maybe this is why it activated Cappy, or maybe it was the throwing it into Cappy which activated Cappy, which is, you know, equally possible. But I just feel like this car is important. Anomaly Studies 4. Briefly, how widespread blight this tiny flying anomaly would bore into oil or gasoline tanks to seemingly drink from them. Rust colors about the size of a horsefly and fast-moving, they were commonly seen through the summer of 62. Though tougher than an insect, most could be swatted or stomped on. Sightings are now extremely rare. Okay, that was worth. Potato cup. What? Uncooked potato, maybe too starchy to enjoy, but with a little creative carving, they make good drinking vessels. Okie dokie. That's weird. Oh, I found an Ardra Investigator embedded in a rock. Alright, what have you got? Some. Tree candy. Oh, as it is day and my battery is recharging, I can use the arc dock with it, like, freely, basically. Because although it drains my battery like a beast, it doesn't... Ha, stopped before you. It doesn't matter, because it's recharging anyway. You are a bad one, aren't you? Yeah, you are. Orange number 3. And then there is one more still to find. Don't do that! God, these bollards are getting so aggressive. Where's the last one? It is further down the hill. Apparently fuel is low. Well, isn't it very handy that I have a full fuel synthesizer right at my fingertips? Also, it was a very good idea to have it directly next to the fuel tank, although it's a shame I can't just put a frickin' pipe directly from the synthesizer into the fuel tank. I suppose it would be dangerous to drive around with an open fuel tank. Oh well. The fuel synthesizer stores a massive amount of fuel. Wow, okay. Yes, because the fuel tank, the large fuel can, is like an entire fuel tank worth of fuel. Oh. Hi. Hello. Oh, there are lots of you. Thank you. Oh, there are more. Hi. Thank you, guys. It's appreciated. I must have looked cold. That's nice. I mean, the weather is getting colder. I do appreciate it. Don't misunderstand my momentary abject terror for ingratitude. Okie dokie. Thank you. Can you maybe go that way? Oh, no, you sparked them now. Wonderful. Yeah, go away, I'm busy. Not you, tourists. I appreciate you and everything you do. No, I was oh, okay. So I'm referring more to the electricity. Okay. Well, I'll just take my orange and be on my way. Thank you very much for your time. And Fabric, are you okay? You're not looking very well. I assume you're fine. Bye-bye. Why am I losing battery? What's going on? I don't have anything active. Now I'm just wasting battery, but like none of them are active. Why is my battery going down? Oh, it's the bloody fuel synthesizer. Of course it is. Yeah. Alright, well it's time to leave anyway. Alright, so good to know that the solar generator does not match the fuel synthesizer. So, be aware of that. Eerie darkness, touch and go. I'm assuming touch and go is like physical impact speed me up, which is going to be bloody awful. Okie dokie. What have we got? 2 oranges, not much to find. Tell me about touch and go. Full of anomalies known for... Oh, okay. That's alright then. That's fine. I can avoid things. It's just physical impacts that I can't avoid that are the problem. Alright, so if I go straight ahead... yeah, okay, straight ahead to the first left dirt road, so the second left... Oh god, I'm going to need these on. I'm not going to get any solar power from this. Oh, bloody hell. Oh, there's... Oh, yeah. Oh, that was frickin' close, wasn't it? Pay attention to the road. I am not stopping for anything. I took the wrong turn. I need to go back. Apparently there was a straight on that I missed somehow. It's very rare that one misses a straight line. Where is it? Ah, because it's a dirt road. Okay. This way? Left? Further? Where am I going? Is it this? Where's the road? Apparently this. According to the map, this is a road. I'm on the road now. I'm going to take a left here. Oh, look at all the bunnies. There are a lot of you. Nope. Begone, bunny. Begone, bunny. Bunny free zone, please. Bunny free zone. Get off. Stop that. Oh yeah, they also added the option for custom radio, which is pretty cool. Right, I'm just gonna use this quite frickin' liberally here. As I just go grab this orange. Looks like a small orange. I wonder if that actually corresponds to the amount of power in them. Because look, that's only got 3 of the little eyeballs in it. So some of them have a lot more than that. Ooh. God, I love the way it whips up like leaves and stuff too. That's very cool. Right, so now I go this way, and it should be a pretty straight shot out of here now. So there's 1 orange, but it's basically on the road. So, yeah, this has not been a bad place. As long as I don't stick around to try and loot. Eerie darkness, not so bad. Basically just night. I could do without the cracking of trees and all the groups of tourists, though. You know, they're creepy. Hi. I'm just going to light this and chuck it that way so you don't bother me. Whoop! I didn't mean to pop you, but that's okay. What's that creepy red light? What's that creepy red light? That can't possibly be the flare I just threw, right? Looks like the flare, but just go that way. Yeah, see, this one's got like 6 of the eyeballs in it. The orange slices, shall we call them? No. No. Okay, back into the car, Garen. Enough funny jokes. Ha ha ha. We've all had a good laugh. Now let's go. Yeah, I might have a problem with battery. I didn't mean to do that. That was freaking stupid. I might have a problem with battery. I'd better activate the thing that drains the battery. Because this is also eerie darkness. And by the time I get to the last place, it's going to be night. So my one source of battery regeneration isn't working for most of the trip. Acid damages the car and drains its fuel. Oh, because I thought acid was underpowered. I'm very glad it's worse than I thought it was. Alright, Fairview Blood Orange is here. I'll get that one first, then get to the end, circle back to those, and then get out. So, over here. No! Get off me, you stupid bubble! Go away! Wow, even a single one can just pull you off course. That's crazy. Oh, damn it! Oh my god. I look away for like a minute. Less than that, I look away for 10 minutes. No, that's the opposite. I look away for like 5 seconds and I almost crash the car in a tunnel. Okay, giant creepy willow trees. I'm just going to steal this blood orange and be on my merry way. I won't bother you. You don't wave creepily at me in the dim light. Everybody's happy. Nobody's creeped out. Best of both worlds. There's the next thing. Right, now I need to get to here, at which point I will veer off the road and go driving through the swamp in the dark. Yay! What is that? What is that? What is... What? Stop that. What is that? Whatever it is messing with my car. Bloody badly messing with my car. I need to scan it. A Shaggy Scrambler. A Shaggy Scrambler. We nearly got him, Sally. We were within an inch of catching the notorious that Scott guy. We almost did it, I swear to you. We're gonna triumph where the regulars just can't. After 11 months hiding out in the zone, stealing cars, breaking into shelters, taking food, you know how we're gonna do it? Anomalies. We use roadblocks to funnel him deeper to where we knew those beastly malfunction things were. And you know what they did? A whole pack of them descended on his car, right in front of us. His engine died, his battery burns out, his steering locks. He ends up stuck there in the middle of the road with nothing but his regrets. And then somehow he still gets away, just melting into the darkness, the eerie darkness. I guess it didn't help that all of our cars malfunctioned too. But that's not what matters. Mark my words, we'll catch him next time. Wahahaha. That was horrible. Stop that. Oh, there's the thefter. Good. Where am I going? Oh, there's no road. There's the road. Quietly refill the fuel. I'm not going to empty the fuel synthesizer this time because although it is full, I don't have the battery to sustain it running anymore. So let's just go driving into the darkness, into the swamp, looking for blood oranges, because I'm peckish, and only a blood orange will sate my hunger for discovery and death. And I just hope it's not my death. Ooh, there's a newt farm. No, I'm not gonna farm newts today. Just blood oranges. I'll take you. Don't look back, don't look back. There's an alien coming. There's another blood orange right here. See if I can just inch forward. Go away. Go away. Begone, foul knave, with thine alieny mystique. I look upon thee. Where's he gone? Okay. Okay. One more. There. Ooh. Almost done, Belka. What is that? Oh, it's an angry alien. God, I heard that as soon as I went in the water. I thought it was... Oh, no. Aliens returning my flare to me. I heard it as soon as I went in the water. I thought it was a swamp monster. But no, it was just an alien. Phew. Oh, goody, there are 3 bubble buddies over there. Wonderful. Brilliant number of bubble buddies. Oh, I do so love when bubble buddies number more than 0. Fills my heart with glee, does it? Okay, that's everything. Let's get the hell out of here. Back into the land of battery power, and I'm down to 18%. And with that, the worst should be behind me. Fingers crossed, what could possibly go wrong? Now I will head into the place that Francis wanted and find out whatever monstrous demon lives there waiting.